Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a video with you guys about what I have in my diaper bag, because the last couple videos I had posted a video of me pranking John about my water breaking, and I did know because in the video I had told him that nothing was ready, and after I went over and I watched the video, I'm like, oh shoot, like if I do go into labor sooner than I get induced, then we will end up really not having anything ready for the hospital. So that's what I ended up deciding to do today. I ended up packing my bag. This is actually the baby's diaper bag, and I ended up packing it. It has mostly my stuff in there right now, or it has his stuff and my stuff, but this is the bag that I'm just going to use to take to the hospital, just because I know that they are going to give me more stuff. So I have another bag that the stuff that they give me, I'm going to put it in a different bag. And then I also had gotten my car seat ready, so it's over there. I do have this little stretchy thing on it, so when he gets out of the hospital, like, we could put it over him. And then this thing also opens and closes, and I have his blanket inside of there, and I have all the straps ready to go and adjusted to his size. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. Today I am babysitting my stinky baby and my sister's son. So he might be in the video with me off and on through this whole thing, but I am going to be showing you guys what I am going to be carrying in my diaper bag for the hospital. I have a lot of stuff that I need to bring, so I'm just going to put most of the stuff in there, but of course once the baby comes, I'm going to end up using it for the baby. But just for hospital purposes, I'm just going to use that instead, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I'll be packing in my hospital bag. So the first things that I am going to be bringing, I know this is my first time ever having a baby, so I don't know exactly what to bring. I hear that they give you a lot of stuff for the baby when everything to start out with, so I won't really be bringing too much for him, just because I know that they're going to end up sending me home with a ton of stuff, so I don't want to have to carry double. And we live super close to the hospital, so if they don't give us some of the stuff that we need, we could always come home and get whatever we need. So the first thing I wanted to show is, you guys are going to get a sneak peek of what he might be wearing. I packed a couple of outfits. This one's his little onesie. This is when I had bought this one when we had first found out that we were having the baby. This is his first outfit that he's ever had, and I really like these because it has the little things that cover his hands. And this one, it's made by Carter's, but I think I had gotten this one at Target. And then I had also gotten this one as a gift from one of my friends, and I thought this one would be so cute in pictures. And this one, I believe, is also from Carter's, and it has the little feet. The little feet are so cute, and it's really soft though too. So I don't know if this is going to be his going home outfit, or this is going to be something that I'll put him on, or put on him at the hospital, depending on how cold it is, just because this is a little bit warmer and the hospitals kind of tend to be cold. So, and I am also going to be bringing this little blanket with me. This is also one John and I had picked up from Target. And we ended up, like, it has a really fuzzy inside on it, and then a soft outside, so I thought this would be cute to bring, and just because it might still be cold by the time, or it is going to be cold by the time where I live, when I have him, so I did want to bring this blanket for him to make sure he was nice and warm. And then just for when we're on the way to the car, I brought this thing. This is something that goes over the car seat, and you are able to lift it up and down. So once you're on the way to the car, you'll put it down, and then after you lift it back up. So I think this would be nice for when I'm going through the hospital. Thank you, baby. But this would be nice when you're going through the hospital, just because you don't want people trying to touch the baby and all the germs and stuff. So once I put him in the car seat, this will go over and it zips up over it. So this is really, really neat. My sister had given me this. It was actually baby Brandon, so we were able to reuse a lot of his stuff, thankfully. And then I did bring a lot of blankets. Just because I didn't know what he's going to like. So I don't know if he's going to like something more warm or whatever. So these are the little swaddle blankets that I'll be bringing. There's one of them. And I could use these too, like while I'm breastfeeding and if people come and see me at the hospital. What? What, Stinky baby? And then this is also another swaddler. And so I had brought this too. He's loving me today because his mom's not here. Usually when your mom's here, you don't love me, huh? You're mean to Auntie. So yeah, this is the blanket, or the swaddle blanket, that I will be bringing to wrap him in and stuff. I know they do give one at the hospital, but I just wanted to bring my own. I might use it, I might not use it, so let's see. I know some of the stuff that I might be bringing is unnecessary, but... And then I also brought a bib. I don't know if he will need this. Just because I do plan on breastfeeding, but I just didn't want his clothes like to be messy, or if I just had to change that would be easy for me. And I also brought some stuff, so when he's here I will be able to take pictures of him right when he gets out, just because I want to be able to have pictures of like right when he gets out of the, or right after I give birth to him. I would like to have pictures, so I did bring some stuff that I could put inside of his little bassinet that they put him in at the hospital. So I brought this. It's just like a little fur thing, just to put behind him. So this is just going to be to take, or for a background of the picture. Everything that I have for the baby, it does seem like it is gray. That's kind of like what I gravitate towards more, I feel like. There's a couple pops of color in here, but... And then this is going to be for his going home outfit. We ended up, or John, for Christmas, he ended up getting the baby and me some matching Vans, so I thought this would be cute to be able to leave the hospital in. I don't know if I'm going to put them on them. Still kind of going back and forth, but I just wanted to bring them just in case. And even these, they're so cute. The bottom of them, they have like the little waffle design on the back too, and the little logo. They're cute. But they're just like soft shoes. They're not like the hard shoes. So we'll see, because some people, they say with newborns, like the shoes just fall right off of them. So I'm hoping that's not the case with him, just because I know his feet might be super, super small for these. So we'll see. It might take a little while for him to fit in these. But we had gotten these in a size 1. So, and it's from 0 to 6 weeks. So we'll see if those will be able to fit him. And then I do need to... I ended up having a maternity bra. Some of the clothes... So I had packed my maternity bag several times. This is probably the 4th time of me actually doing it, but this is the time where I'm going to be putting everything inside of the hospital bag. Just because every time I would pack stuff, I would end up taking it right back out. So, yeah. So, now that it's actually getting closer, I think I have one more week. So, since I only have one more week, I need to get serious and I need to start putting everything together. So all the stuff is going in the bag and it is going to be staying there. It is not going to be coming out until I get to the hospital. So the pajamas that I have, the other half of this is in the wash. They're just striped pajamas, and then the bottoms of them, they are gray. So Notice I like stripes. Have them on right now and packing them for the hospital. And then this is just like another comfy shirt that I had gotten. This one, it just has like thinner stripes on it. It just looks great. And I felt like this would be easy for like when I'm breastfeeding, just because it's so stretchy while I'm at the hospital, and just to have like a little bit of a change of clothes. And I had also brought these too. I thought these were super cute. My sister's mother-in-law had actually bought these for us, and it says Mom and Dad, so I thought it would be cute to take a picture with these too for John and I, just because I don't know, it's our first day that we're going to be parents. So the next thing that I'm going to be showing you, and this is something else I'm bringing just because, like, something to kind of make noise for him. I know he might not even care for this, but this is also for like just to take a picture with him. My sister, she had bought this for the baby, so I thought it would be special to take a picture with him in his first, like one of his first stuffed animals. She did end up getting him this other stuffed animal, but this this one I felt like would be really cute for him, because this one, it has the little rattle inside the smaller one. You can take these apart, but I just have them together. I never really took them apart. And then these are the little beanies that we will be bringing. One of my good friends, she had gotten these for the baby, so I did want to bring some of these. And little mittens, just in case we end up putting them in the other onesie that doesn't have the little hand covers on them. We ended up bringing these also. So I don't know which ones I'm going to be using, or for each day I'm going to be putting something else on him. We also have the white ones, white and gray ones. So we have like a couple different ones of these. I know for sure I'm not going to use all of these, but I just rather have them with me just in case. And then these little white socks. I just like the simple white socks. So, and then you could fold them down and they look kind of fluffy, but I think I'm just going to keep them up. And I think if I put these on with the shoes, I think the shoes, or his feet will be a little bit bigger. So since they'll be a little bit bigger, that I don't know, like the shoes will fit a little bit better. So hopefully the shoes won't fall off, and his socks. And a must that I need is my charger for my phone, just because of course I know everybody's going to be messaging me when I am at the hospital. So I do have this. And then if John and I had wanted to watch movies or something, or he wanted to watch movies, I had brought my laptop just in case, because you know, you never know how long you're going to be in the hospital for. So if I could just like hook this up and put Netflix on it, I will go ahead and do that. Next thing that I'm going to be bringing is this Polaroid thing, or this Polaroid. I had also gotten this from my friend when she had came to our baby shower. She was nice enough to give something like this to us, and I feel like this is amazing just because I'm able to capture the picture, and because I don't always go to the store like I should and go and develop all my pictures and put them in a scrapbook. So I think with this will be really good, because I'll actually be able to get a developed picture for John and I, and he could put one in his car and stuff, because I know we're going to want pictures around of the baby. So hopefully I will remember to use this and take the picture of him when he is at the hospital, because I know everybody's going to want to see what the baby looks like and everything. So if he has a picture, he'll be able to show everyone at work and stuff when he does decide to go back. Oh, this was another one of the beanies that I will be taking. It has the same little knot at the top as the other ones. And the next thing, or the rest of the stuff that I will be taking, it will be for myself, just because it's just things that I might need. I heard that you are going to be leaking after you do have the baby, so I do have pads in here just in case I don't like the ones that they give me at the hospital, because I hear those are like kind of like a full-on diaper. And so I have those. And then with me, like, I have horrible eczema on my hands. So with that being said, I am going to bring my Cetaphil lotion. This is a moisturizing cream. It's for very sensitive and dry skin. It says that it's for your body, but I mean, or it says that it's a very rich cream, sorry. But so with this, like, it is a really good cream, and it's really thick, but even though it's thick, it's not, ooh, baby, are you okay? So even though it's really thick, it goes into your skin really well, if that makes any sense. Like, your skin really absorbs it and takes it in. So I really like this cream, especially if you have eczema. This stuff works really well. And another thing that I have been using, if your skin flares up and it's irritated, Neutrogena has a toning wash that you could use for your face. And I noticed for my fingers, when I would tone my face, it would actually help my fingers not feel as swollen, because with toners, they help your skin they help your skin go back to the pH level that it needs to be. So I think that's why it helps soothe your skin. So yeah, this is dermatologist recommended. So if you have eczema, this is amazing. I already went through 1 jar of it, and this stuff will last you a really long time. I had gotten mine at the beginning of my pregnancy, or the middle of my pregnancy, and then I had seen that they had them at Costco, and they have bigger jars at Costco, and 2 come in the pack. Hi, tell them hi. I'm also going to be bringing this AG Travel shampoo and conditioner, just because I don't know how I'm going to be feeling at the hospital, so I might want to, like, just wash my hair, take a shower if I feel really gross. Just because from some of the birthing videos that I have seen, they kind of look a little bit messy, and sometimes they put the baby on your chest, like, in, I don't know, like, with all that stuff getting in your hair. I don't know if I'm going to need to wash my hair after that, so hopefully that isn't the case. But I do have shampoo and stuff inside of my bag, and then I also have my prenatals. I am most likely going to have to buy a new thing of these before I go back to before I go to give labor. But I'm gonna take these to the hospital, just because I hear, like, once you start breastfeeding, like, your hair falls out and stuff. And then I have a pair of underwear that I will be taking. So, and then I have this hair scrunchie I will be taking, just in case I do forget them. Usually I always have some on my wrist, but I am going to be taking one just in case. And then all of the stuff that I will be needing medically, like my insurance cards and everything, they will be in here, in my ID. So I will just have it on hand just in case. And I will also be taking a brush, but my brush, my toothbrush, and all of my toiletries and stuff like that. I will be taking all of those, but I want to wait to put them in my bag till the day of. What I like to do is kind of like, once I'm getting ready, put everything all in one bag. The last thing that I will be taking is a robe. This one is just a nice fuzzy robe, but it has a string that goes around it. But I will also be taking this just to keep warm a little bit, and I also might take another blanket and a pillow just in case, just because I hear that the hospital pillows aren't really that I hear that the hospital pillows aren't really that great, and the blankets aren't that warm. So I like to just, like, be comfortable, and that's why I brought all of the socks and stuff, because I usually can't get comfortable if I'm cold. So I ended up bringing this robe, and this robe is so comfortable, and I feel like even with this, if I wear it, like, when people come to the hospital to see me, like, it would be easier for me to get this out than the other thing, because the gowns, whenever I go for my doctor's appointments now, they have me put on a gown. And some of the gowns, they have snaps that work really good. And some of the snaps, they don't really work that great at all. So since I've been going to my doctor's appointments, I have noticed, like, the gowns are like that, so I felt like it would be good to bring something like this just because I wouldn't want my family to be there and like my snaps accidentally come undone because it'll come, like everything will come down. So that's why I ended up bringing a robe, just because I could make sure it's tied and I could have my maternity bra and I could just snap it down. And so that will also be easier for me, like when I'm breastfeeding and everything and everybody's coming. And so, yes. Alright, you guys, that is the last thing. I do want to talk about my bag a little bit. John, he was picky about the diaper bag. He said he was the one who picked out the diaper bag just because he said he's going to be the one carrying it the most. So I was like, yeah, you're right. Like, you're going to be the one carrying it the most. So here, like, you could pick out the bag. So this is the one he picked out. It has these gray straps, or I mean these brown straps on it. And this one, it is from Eddie Bauer. It has 12 pockets, a removable changing pad, adjustable padded shoulder straps, stroller loops, or the stroller loops are these things like when you are, like you could put them on your stroller as you're walking, so they don't fall off instead of looping the handles over it. And an insulated bottle pocket, which I like the insulated bottle pocket just in case we were to go anywhere and we need it. So that's what that looks like. It's on the side right here, so it's easy access for your bottles. And then I really like this just because I do, with my nephew and stuff, I do notice with him, I am going to put, I will also put wipes in these when I go to the hospital, just to have wipes in there, because I hear the wipes from the hospital aren't really that great. But this is a little wipey area. But I like this just because my nephew, I do notice when any time that his bag was exposed and you could see this part, he would just open this thing up and start pulling them out. So I think having it hidden like this, he won't really notice. And so even when baby John gets a little bit bigger, he also won't really get into the diapers that much, hopefully, crossing my fingers, and pull out all the wipes and go crazy. And then I did like this back pocket, so then just in case I do have to take my laptop anywhere. But I believe you can put your, the little changing pad in there. And I like that this was magnetic, because with these straps, honestly, if I had to buckle them down, I don't think I would really like this bag. Just because if I had to keep buckling them every time just to keep it shut, that would kind of bother me. So I'm glad that it has the little magnetic thing to keep it down. And then this pocket, it is a pretty big pocket. And, oh, this is the changing pad. We have, so it's just this little material that you can put down just so the baby doesn't make a mess anywhere. Baby Brandon approved because he's a little messy boy. And so this, well, I'm pretty sure would actually go in the back of the backpack where, like I'm saying that I could put my laptop. But just because I do take my laptop with me everywhere. So, and then even inside of here, I will show you the inside pockets. Just in case like you guys do decide to order this online. They have like a little insert to put at the bottom to make the bottom of the backpack stiff. Which I like that just because it kind of keeps it from, like if you're looking through it, like it keeps it kind of like more sturdy and opened up at the bottom. Okay, so this is what the inside looks like. It has a pocket right here that doesn't have no zipper on it, and then it has a pocket down here that has a zipper, and you could put your personal things in there, like our baby creams and whatnot. And then these are other little pockets that are also in here, and there's 2 of those. And then there is the pocket down here in the front, and it has the little stretchy things too that you could just put some stuff in there. And then it also has this front little pocket as well. So yes, 12 pockets, It is pretty roomy. I'm not somebody who likes to really pack super heavy. I mean, in this case, like for the baby and stuff, like I'm just excited and I just want to be able to have all the stuff there to be able to take the pictures of him and just so I could be comfortable at the hospital and stuff. But so that's why I'm kind of packing heavy, and it's like I might even pack a little bit more than this, but if I do, you guys will see that on my Instagram story, and I will let you know like the additional stuff that I'm gonna pack. Another thing that I will be packing is this reusable Vans bag, and it's because I know when I go to the hospital, like I'll be carrying more stuff than that I brought in, so I just wanted to carry something that will be able to like be able to compact very small, and then after so if I do need it, I could just take it out, shove everything in there, and it won't be so many trips back and forth to the car. I mean, I know I won't have to be the one to do that, but John, I know he'll end up being the one to have to go back and forth. So that is everything that will be in my diaper bag. If you guys have any more recommendations of what I should put in there, just because I am a first-time mom, so I don't know exactly everything that should be in there. I did look up some videos, but honestly, baby brain, like, you just kind of forget. So and I wanted to have this video up for you guys before I do end up going to the hospital. I will make another video showing you guys if there was things that I wish I would have brought, or things that I just didn't use, or just stuff like that. So I will also be bringing my camera because I do want to record it. I don't know if I'm gonna post it, but I'm kind of going back and forth just because it is something personal to me, but at the same time I do want to be able to share it with you guys. So with that being said, hopefully everything goes smooth from here on out. I do figure out on Monday if I'm going to be induced sooner or later. So I am hoping to be induced a little bit sooner, but just because of my sister's wedding, I do really want to be there for her. But of course, whatever the doctor feels like needs to happen, he will end up doing, you know. So having my fingers crossed and hoping for the best. If you guys like this video, don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And as usual, I'll be back with more videos. Say bye! Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel, or my channel, and this channel. Say bye! He's loving me today because his mom's not here. Usually when your mom's here, you don't love me, huh? You're mean to Auntie. Better no. No. Since I've been going to my doctor's appointments. Since I've been going to my doctor's appointment.